This is the longest that Canelo's been tested. So last time, when he tested positive was a long time. It was tested positive in Mexico. So I guess you could say there's always going to be a question, but he's not focused on that. We're all not focused on that. Abel, we can't be concerned what Canelo's side is going to do. Triple G's in the best condition, the best shape to fight him on Saturday night. So, as long as he's followed the rules and as long as the commission has licensed him, we're not talking about the doping. He did get suspended. It's a fact that he tested positive twice, but right now we're just focusing on the fight to get him back in the ring. No, not for this promotion. There hasn't been any face-off. That seems to be up in the air on the Canelo side. Gennady said he has no problem looking Canelo in the eyes, but it's somewhat it builds the intrigue for the promotion. At the same time, had we done a tour or whatever, that wouldn't have been an issue either. So we're just we're happy to get this fight done. Everyone knows it was a lot of negotiations going back and forth. We went past the deadline. Eric Gomez and I actually came to an agreement past the deadline, and we were happy to get this fight done. Now we're just focused on doing the fight, whether there's a face-off or no face-off. Definitely by the weigh-in, there's going to be a face-off. And if that's the first time they look each other in the eyes, then that's no problem.
Can I ask one other question about the fight itself? Was there anything in the first fight that Canelo did that you were impressed by, that you thought was better than you thought he could do?
Yes, bigger.
Yes.
Yeah, he ran.
Because
I'm not ready for
But Jordan made brand new shoes for him, a new sole, new hybrid sole that actually propels him across the ring, so he's going to be faster. He's prepared.
And they've been checked out by the
coach. There's no rules on the soles.
Abel, when they talk about it, when you said that Canelo's going to make adjustments, but what do you think he can really do differently in this fight? Because obviously, if he stands in the pocket, it's not healthy for him. So, what do you see him doing? If there's more movement, he shouldn't win by points. So, what do you expect?
No, I think that if he fights to win, he's going to have to do what he did in some of the rounds more consistently in the fight. So, if he does it from the beginning, we're looking at a different fight, 9, 10, 11, and 12. He'll be hit more, he'll be wore out more, and he'll be there to do what he promised he was going to do and try to knock him out. And I think he's more going to be treated to that kind of fight than we thought we were going to get the first time. If he chooses to punch in desperation and survive until the 11th and 12th round, then it's going to be boring.
Does that concern you then, the championship rounds, Canelo wins the championship rounds? I mean, it seemed like he had more left in the fight than Gennady did in the last 2 rounds.
It doesn't concern me because it's a 12-round fight. If we win 9 or 8 of the first ones and he wins 3, 1 along the way and 3 at the end, we still win the fight. The fact is that he has been telling everybody, and he's promised the fans that he's going to knock him out. In order to do that, you have to be at range. A lot of times I get asked about why did you throw any body shots? How many body shots did Canelo throw? In desperation, and get the hell out. I think that in order to win a fight, you have to want to win a fight. If you saw the show on Saturday night, there was 3 fights where 3 guys or 6 guys were trying to win a fight. That's I think what all we expect. We're not going to pay $90 to see somebody run again. So if he wants to win the fight, if he actually wants to, and he can employ any kind of tactic he wants, but just try to win the fight.
Serious question. Do you actually think that was running? Because I watched the fight 4 times now, and it seems to be that. I guess he wasn't trading and standing in the pocket, but he was boxing the whole time. He was throwing punches the entire fight. It wasn't like Rigondeaux.
Go back to the interviews when he fought Mayweather and fought Lara. What did he say?
He said the same thing. I didn't agree with that either.
Okay, well,
That was the
you're
most
right on
movement,
the fighter.
the most movement we've seen.
I thought that was nonsense too.
We're supposed to be the experts over here?
Guys, we got to wrap in a second. If Canelo were your fighter, would you tell him to trade with him?
No, I tell him to fight smart, but I tell him to win the rounds to win the fight. I would tell him to use the skills that we've developed, just like the things that we've done with him. Everybody's got a different style, but we got to use the skills to try to win. His defense is very good. He's a good counterpuncher. Try to counterpunch. But in the middle of that, he's going to leave himself exposed. That's where fighters like this and like Julio Chavez and like some of the greats that had those styles took advantage of a situation, punched in between punches, catch him in between. So if he's willing to do that, if he's willing to to at least use his skills to try to win, then we have a better fight.
All the talk we've had about anger, this guy, that guy, he's running, he's afraid, all that talk. If it engenders a genuine feeling, I don't want to say hatred, I can't believe it, but anger among fighters. If they can't control the anger, does that not lead them to a major problem?
Well, it's not anger. I don't think it's anger on each side. I think it's trying to prove something. But in those moments where they are angry
That's
and
what I'm
they
talking
make
about.
mistakes,
Tell me that, yeah.
then it becomes a different
That could be the fight.
That becomes a different fight. Absolutely.
Mighty good?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Terrible
Canelo.
golfer, two more.
Good luck.
That was a good answer.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir.
Abel that didn't run, neither did Lara.
Ready?
Right. You know, everybody's got an opinion.
I know.
What color pants are you wearing on Saturday?
Thank you, sir.